Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Why is this video being silly? It looks so washed out today. Is it not bright enough in here? Nope, that doesn't help. That didn't help at all. More contrast? What's going on with my video? It didn't look like this when I'll just lower the brightness a little bit. Sure, good enough. Good enough. I just don't want to be gray. Yeah, the exposure is allegedly automatic. I don't know what's going on with it. I do not like the controls for the camera in OBS. Like, it defaults to certain things on my camera being automatic, and when I take off that automatic setting, everything else goes weird. And I'm like, just because I turned off automatic exposure, why is everything else different all of a sudden? That doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm not thrilled with the controls, but whatever, it'll work. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone. How are we? How's everybody doing? Fancy came in here right off the bat, first drop of the day, nailed the landing. Very, very impressive entrance there, Fancy. Clappies for Fancy. Also, did I just see Keldon come in with another first drop of the day landing? Clappies for Keldon. Clappies, clappies. And hello, Jojo. I hope you're doing well. How's your Monday going? Admittedly, I'm pretty tired today. I didn't sleep great. I couldn't fall asleep even though I was really tired, and then I woke up way earlier than I wanted to. Hi, I've been up since 5:15 this morning. Why? Why? I had no reason to be up at 5:15 this morning, but here I am. I've been up for 4 hours? 6, 7, 8, 4 hours? Sorry, I'm screaming. Sorry. Hi, Fredster. Oh my gosh, another landing. Y'all are killing it this morning. Bravo. Clappies, clappies all around. Anyway, I'm gonna take a few sips of my coffee. We're gonna chill here for a second and just look at this precious sleepy boy behind me. My sweet Mulder. It is a great morning for drops. It's May Day, so I've had a lovely lie-in. I've been up longer than you. Oh my god. That's unacceptable. I've been up longer now than somebody who is 5 hours ahead of me. Whose idea was that? So Kong works at a breakfast restaurant, so he gets up really early. And normally, like, his alarm goes off, I do wake up. He gets dressed, kisses me goodbye, goes off to work. And I roll over and I go back to sleep. This morning that did not happen. I just could not get back to sleep. But also, his alarm didn't go off. His coworker called him 15 minutes after he was supposed to be at work. And he's like, I'm on my way. And I don't know if it was just that change, like him having a very brief phone call. I don't know if that's the reason I couldn't roll over or if my body's just being dumb. But he's fine. He's fine. The place is 5 minutes up the road. Like, he works very, very close to us. But it was weird because his alarms are usually, like, they're all, like, it's a repeating alarm in his phone. Like, it's all programmed to go off automatically. So I don't know what happened there. He got the phone call, so his phone wasn't dead. I don't know what it was. But anyway, I've been up way longer than I'd like to be. And I'm sleepy. And this is my first coffee. Because I did try to go back to sleep. It just wasn't happening. So I opened the bedroom door and Mulder came in and he's like walking all over me. Getting pets. Purring like the perfect little motor that he has in there. His little purr motor. We'll call it that. I don't know what it is that makes the purr sound in cats. But He has like this low little rumble of a purr. It's so cute. Scully purrs and it's super loud. Scully's purrs are very, very obvious. Mulder, you have to like, are you purring? You're purring right now. Register redeemed, hydrate. Okay, let me get some actual water in me. That's a great idea. Everybody take a sip of water. Everybody hydrate. It's very important. Yeah, things being just a little different can knock you out of your rhythm. Yeah, possibly. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm awake right now. I just may need an afternoon nap. Or an early bedtime. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll stay up past midnight again and just, who knows, free for all. So please bear with me if I am extra quiet or just not super smart today. Like clicking on Legends when I need Farlands. That doesn't do anything anymore. There's no Legend server to connect to right now. Anybody on? Just me. All by myself. Hey, Ron. How are you? How's your day going, Ron? I met a 6-month-old baby that purrs and talks to his cat siblings, but makes no attempt at noises to people yet. Aww. Little baby. Mulder's not a very vocal cat. Him and Scully are kind of like very, very different from each other. Scully is super loud. Scully meows all the time. He'll just be in the hallway at midnight screaming for God knows what reason. Mulder only meows when there's like, he has his little startup sound. You know how some people say cats have a startup sound. So if he's sitting there like all curled up and sleeping and you disturb him, like if I just pat him a little bit, he goes, meow. Like he has his little startup purr. But he doesn't like meow at us much unless I pick him up, and then he goes meow. He's mad at me. He's mad if I pick him up. He has a don't touch me meow, but he doesn't have the same meow that that Scully has, where he's always meowing at us and we meow back. He'll be in the room where you can't see us meowing from like the hallway or something, or just like right at your feet. Like, why aren't you petting me? Just big loud meow. It scares me sometimes. It like makes me jump because he's so loud sometimes. But I love him. I love both of them so very much. Anyway, it might help if I showed you the video game screen. Here we go. Minecraft. Hey, Dark's here. Hello, Dark. How are you? How are things going for you over there? There. Oh, my accent just came out. There. Where are the R's? How are things going over there?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, Iron Knight. Hello. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. I could come basalt you. That'll be much help today. A little sleepy. Just a little.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Why are we evil laughing? Why are we evil laughing? It's too early for evil laughing. I'm too sleepy for evil laughing. What's going on? Oh, I realized I couldn't see the YouTube chat the way I had it set up. YouTube chat, Twitch chat, my activity. Okay, we're good. I think we got everything. I did all the social posts. We're good. All right, I was gonna put these blocks on my health bar. There we go. What do we want to do today? Oh, Ron's busted out the ilovebundles command already. 89% chance. Starting pretty strong there, Ron. Starting strong. An Iron Knight landed as well? Just to keep me awake. I think it works. I'm alert now. Clappies for Iron Knight. Where's my button? There we go. Clappies! Isn't that command meant to have your bundle emote? No, because Streamlabs does not have a subscription. and it wouldn't show up. The emote that I have there is one of the follower emotes. So like anybody can use it in chat. If the bundle emote's animated, so it can't be one of the follower emotes. It has to be a subscription one. I could probably make a static version of a bundle emote. That might be a good idea, actually. I don't think either of my mods are here. I was gonna ask them to put that in my to-do list to make a static bundle emote. That might be a good idea. Should I do teal? Should I do teal to match everything else? The cyan, rather. That's a good idea. Fredster got 32%. Knight got 5%. Counting down. Counting down there. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? I didn't have a plan. Do I ever have a plan? I very rarely have a plan. I very rarely have a plan, but we do have a raid. Bit of Bandito. Welcome in. I hope I said that there's letters, and I'm tired. Welcome, raiders. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Let us know what you were up to today. Let me do the shout outs here. I don't think my mods are here yet, so I gotta do the things. You're getting us right at the very beginning of stream. Playing Minecraft according to that. So welcome in. I hope you had a lovely stream. Let us know what you were up to today if you'd like to share a little bit about what you got up to on your stream. If you have to raid and run, that goes to you and your raiders or anybody here. If you need to go do something else, feel free. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. Rest after your stream. Prioritize yourself. Whatever's happening here, not as important as taking care of yourself. Clappies, clappies. Who landed now? Fancy landed again? Fancy, you're on a roll. You're on a roll. Okay, there we go. There's the shout-outs for Bit of Bandito. We are also doing Minecraft, a modded ocean block playthrough. Bit of Bandito, can I introduce you to my friend Jojo? I was just watching Jojo play an ocean block playthrough not too long ago. That's awesome. Well, let me give you a follow here so I can catch you next time you're live. There we go. I will try to tune in next time. I'm learning all about modded Minecraft now. Jojo and I actually just started playing modded together a couple days ago. He set us up with a server with a selection of mod packs on it for us, just to introduce me to modded, because I am primarily a bedrock player. I'm vanilla bedrock through and through. But Jojo has finally worn me down and convinced me to play modded. It didn't take much. It didn't. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing it. So, we got a massive, hefty 98-person raid. Oh my gosh! And my PC soon after blue screen. Oh no. That is very unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's rough. Well, I'm sorry, but I hope that you somehow, I hope that some people found you through the raid. Ain't that the worst? Okay. So, you know what, let's go check in on the shopping district just for a second. Just make sure everything's in order. I don't think we've made any sales at either of our shops recently. Wouldn't hurt to check, right? And also, I think I need to buy more carrots. So we can do that while we're there too. It was fine, doesn't matter in the end. Fair enough, fair enough. But it's just always rough when something goes wrong on stream, especially when something's going on, like a big raid or something. But it seems you are making it through just fine. Keeping a good attitude about it. But I hope the rest of your stream went well, and thank you so much for bringing over everybody here. But are you primarily a Minecraft streamer or a variety streamer? Do you always do modded? Again, if you have to raid and run, just tell me to stop asking you questions and go do what you need to do. Just curious, since I've now entered the modded world myself, and I'm enjoying things. Oh my! Let's go check the bundle shop first. Pretty much variety. Play Minecraft like 25% of the time. Very nice. I'm primarily Minecraft here. But I switched it up sometimes. I think we might be doing a Stardew stream soon. The game is calling to me again. So this is my shop. Bundles of love. It's a bundle. Because I love bundles. I don't think I've sold anything. The bundle demand isn't as high as it once was. Oh, we got 2 mystery bags sold. I wonder which 2 went. Excellent. That'll buy my carrots. I'm just gonna bring these up here. Kind of looks like a heart. Almost. Most of a heart. Did anybody return any bundles? A single brown bundle has been returned. I'll just leave that here for when there's more. So that's my bundle shop. We have a lot of shops here in the shopping district. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. I love my bundle shop. I'm obsessed with bundles. As he says, yay, Stardew! Okay. So Fancy, what's, do you have any limitations on your schedule the next few days? I could try to time it around you, because I don't have a specific day I want to stream. But if you're like, I can't watch streams Wednesday, I'll be like, well, I won't stream Stardew Wednesday. Oh yeah, this is the shopping district. I'll give a little fly around here. So this is the Bedrock Farlands SNP. I'm on here with I think we're up to 20 people now or so. We've been running a while. I only joined in January. But this is our shopping district. We have everything from a prismarine shop that looks like a diving helmet to a wool barn to the ender eye up here. This is all the end stuff. And you can fly right into it. No, you can't. You actually have to go underneath. I love this shop. It looks so cool from every angle. And it's so hard to build and have something look good all around. So it's really cool. Even from the top, it looks good. Yeah, so this is the end shop. That's the bookshop there. This is Trim Shady, where Val sells all of the armor trims and heads. There's the Sand Castle, the Mud Castle. That's where Sky sells mud blocks and mud bricks. This is the newest shop, the Basalt Shaker, where Ron sells basalt. He's been going around basalting people. The Happy Gas shop, which is just waiting eagerly for the addition of the Happy Gas. Moss is Moss, where Zeroed sells moss. Even though it says Moss is Moss, I feel like Moss could sue Zeroed for this, for using his likeness. So I only have 2 shops here. I've got the bundle shop and I've got my pot shop over here. I think I'm pretty open this week. All right, cool. I don't know what day yet, but I'll decide. I'll decide what day I'll be streaming. So this is my pot shop, my decorated pot. Got 4 different designs on the outside of the different sherds. We got the fishing rod on the back. I'm very big on fishing. And the danger one, the creeper on the side there. And I sell sherds, clay, grass, and more. So let's see if anything's sold. Nope, no demand for clay blocks. Do we think 2 stacks per diamond is a good price for clay? I feel like it's a decent price. Brick blocks are a diamond per stack. Nobody's bought any pots. Also, I noticed on Miner Mom's stream that beheads don't show up. I wonder if she didn't have the pack installed. But if they're not showing up, how are people going to know how they're priced? I thought that looked clean having it in there, but I might have to move that around. Do we sell any grass? Probably not. You know, I thought this shop would be more popular. Didn't sell any grass blocks, and I'm not checking all the sherds. I'm just not. Too many barrels. Yeah, this is our shopping district. We got a lot of stuff for sale, so if you don't feel like going to collect something, someone's probably selling it. What am I doing? I'm giving a tour, an unprompted tour to to Bit of Bandito. Now, do you go by the full name, Bit of Bandito, or do you have a short form of your name that you prefer? People call you Bandito or Bit. Glad you like it. I need more coffee. We're just gonna take a second to drink like several more sips of coffee. I get just Bandito usually. All right. Perfect. So, I'm thinking maybe we'll work on building up the terrain around where I want the road to go, like up past the zoo today, because I want to start preparing that area so I can begin working on the big building area. I build everything in survival. I haven't messed around in creative. It honestly overwhelms me. I don't know the controls yet. I'm sure I could probably learn it just fine if I tried. But, oh, Dark's on. Dark, when did you get on? But I haven't. So I build everything in survival. I need to see the area and then start planning how I want to build over there. I want to build a big, like, hotel, basically. Up on a cliff over here. That's probably the main like Twin Peaks inspired thing that I want as part of this base, other than it being like in the woods. I want this hillside to come out more, and I want a big hotel sitting up on it with a pond in front of it if I can make the pond fit, but I might be thinking too big for that. Anyone raided this? I don't think I've actually looked in this ruined portal. It just kind of chills back here. There's still stuff in here. I'll take the iron nuggets. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take the whole chest. No one's coming back for this. Mine now. Someone did take the gold though. That and the tunnel. The tunnel's obviously very Twin Peaks inspired as well. I feel like I talk about Twin Peaks all the time, and then it's like, do any of you actually watch Twin Peaks? Am I the only one? Is it just me and Kong? Which we're watching it for the second time now. Oh, why is the wandering trader down here? What are you doing, dude? And also, this is a weird little waterfall. Why is there sand here? What a weird little waterfall. Hello, sir. May I view your wares? I could sell you a bottle of water for an emerald? Okay. Oh, cyan dye. Excellent. Excellent taste, my man. Anyway, goodbye. So I think there's enough room for me to build this up more and have... I need a view. And have a road go past here to about here. It's gonna require a lot of blocks to build it up, so I can have my hotel kind of overlooking everything. Tried to watch Twin Peaks, but my Zoomer brain couldn't handle the slow burn. It takes a little bit to get to the good stuff, because there's so much like establishment of there's so many characters and stuff. So honestly, initially, Kong is my partner. Him and I tried watching Twin Peaks like years ago, and as soon as we put on the first episode, I'm like, this thing is 90 minutes long. I don't think I can commit to a 90-minute episode right now. So we stopped watching it and then just didn't watch it for several years. But once we started watching it, sometime last year. I just really started getting into the characters and really just appreciating just the differences in each of them and their personalities and how they reacted differently. And obviously, and Dale Cooper, I love Agent Dale Cooper so much. That was a big selling point. But I get that it's a little slow to get going, but once it gets going, I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen next? And now I know what happens, and it's even more interesting to watch it the second time and just see all the little, like, all the foreshadowing, all the little hints of what's gonna happen, and pick up on, like, oh, they did this because this happened. Where'd you send me, Bit? Nuella, welcome in. I'm Cathadora. Bit of Bandito brought you over to my Minecraft stream. Welcome in. Okay, blocks. I need blocks. We're gonna grab a bunch of dirt, and we're gonna start trying to plan out how things should be. Oh, I didn't buy my carrots when I went there. Alright, we'll go get carrots later. I have a stack in here, but I think that's it. I have the stack and a half, and I like having more. Or do I have more? I may not need carrots. I don't need carrots. What am I talking about? Ignore me. I don't know anything. All right. Put that in there. Put the obsidian. Where do I keep the obsidian? Here. There's obsidian. I don't really need this flint and steel. Let's just put that in the junk drawer. Fire charge. What should I do with a fire charge? I don't know where to put this. I think that's my first one. And I'm just going to disenchant this helmet. Throw it in here to be smelted down. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go place dirt blocks. This will be fun. Place dirt blocks and chop down trees probably to get a feel for the land. I want to go get gas, but everyone and their mother was getting gas. Ah, busy day at the gas station. Now I'm gonna sit on my cat because she ain't leaving my chair. Oh goodness. I have that problem with Scully all the time. I have two kitties here. We've got Mulder, who's in the kitty cat bed back there. This is Mulder. Mulder, say hi. I know I interrupted your bath time. Very rude of me. That's Mulder. And we also have Scully. Scully is a gray cat. He has thumbs. Yes, like X-Files. Exactly like X-Files. This is the demon not leaving the chair. Oh, oh my goodness! What a cute demon! What a cute demon! My gray cat also doesn't leave the chair. I think your cat's gray from the picture, unless it's the lighting. It looks like a mostly gray cat, right? Let me see. I have an emote. This is my demon. He'll probably make an appearance later. Yep, gray striped. Yep, I got a striped gray tabby. And he has thumbs. He's polydactyl. Okay, so there's two things, and I've been weirdly vague about what I want to do with the base, but I want a hotel overlooking everything. And I also want to make some sort of like a lumber mill logging kind of area as well, which let me just use even more rockets up today, which I think, so hotel somewhere over here. I think the logging will go over here somewhere, which is hard to see when you're flying around. Thank you so much for the follow, Nuella. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so this road is gonna go along here. This needs to all be built up. So let's do this first. And then we'll worry about the rest. Start with that. I'm gonna have to go collect a bunch of dirt again. But this definitely needs to be a little bit wider. Otherwise, it's not exactly very safe for vehicles to travel through here. Especially big, like, logging trucks. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so if it comes through here, and then it can go turn up that way. So let's build all this up enough that you can still get up there pretty easily. I don't like making things hollow. So I'm probably going to fill in all these blocks, which is why it's going to take a lot more dirt for me to do this, but this is just how I do things. If it's hollow, I can't get the feeling for how it would, like, naturally kind of settle. If that makes sense. Is this where it turns? I'll have the road turn there. Yeah. Good morning, Combi. How are you? How's it going? I'm just gonna fill all this into... I hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. What? That was weird. It sounded like a place to block, but there was nothing there. I should probably go sleep. Before everything I'm placing just gets blown up by a creeper. Let's go sleep by the greenhouse. Yee. Doing a whole bunch of exploring and finding interesting biomes and a few nope biomes. What are the nope biomes, Jojo? What are the nope biomes? And do they have flowers? Are you bringing back flowers? That's the important question here. It's certainly a Monday. The block placing lag on the server is no bueno. Yeah, it didn't even seem like lag though. Like everything else was placing. It just it sounded like a block had placed, but almost like it got placed underneath or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. It was definitely strange though. And I do think I'm going to end up making a lot of this like stony to kind of be like a cliff face holding everything back. The infested caves. Infested with what? Is it just silverfish everywhere? I'm going to need to know more about this, but I'll probably hop on later. Oh, spiders. I'm like, what's a cyper? What is that? It sounds like viper, but not. Spiders. I don't like spiders. Are they regular Minecraft spiders? Welcome back, Nuella. French toast sticks. Oh, those I haven't had those in a long time. Those are tasty. I've got a massive sweet tooth, so. All right, so like I just said, I'm probably going to do a lot of like stony cliff parts here. And then this is where the neighborhood is. So this will be all houses back here. And I might leave this part kind of to separate the neighborhood from whatever whatever I have going on over there. Normal spiders and cave spiders. Okay. I'm like, does the game add spiders? Because if the game adds spiders, I don't want anything to do with extra spiders. The infested caves can be hard until you set up a trap. Oh. Nuella sounds... You know a thing or two about this whole modded Minecraft thing? I was saying to Bandito earlier at the beginning of the raid, I'm very new to modded Minecraft. This is vanilla bedrock. I'm on an SMP here with like 20 people. And this is just bedrock, very, very straightforward Minecraft. Jojo primarily plays modded Minecraft as well as Sudoku on his streams. And him and I have started playing modded together. So it's my first time playing modded. He's kind of my tour guide through it. There's more junk than loot in them. The underground catacombs are better looty. Oh! Nuella definitely knows a thing or two about this. It's all very, very new to me. I've watched people play modded Minecraft, but this is the first time I've played it myself. It's a lot of fun, though. It's raining. I'm not doing what I was going to do, which was placing blocks over here. This looked funny. Yeah, this... I probably started doing this over here and then ran out of blocks or something. I've been playing Minecraft for way too long now. The only things I won't really do is the tech craft. It hurts my brain. Is that like the create mod, or are you talking about something else beyond that? Because Jojo did include the create mod in the mod packs he set up on the server, or for the server. I haven't gotten into it yet. We just started playing a couple days ago. But we have a water wheel. We have a water wheel and it's connected to some sort of crusher thing. And it turned flowers into dyes. It was great. Applied energetics. Things that add robots. Oh, a bunch of other stuff. New basics of create, but that's it. I'll be very happy if I can get a basic grasp of create, because I don't even have a basic grasp of redstone yet. Redstone's not my forte. Not my strong suit. I also want to hide lights. I think I'm going to abandon the dirt project and hide some lighting. I got distracted. What else is new? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I want to hide some torches because they're ugly. Go away, torches. Get out of here. But wait until I replace you with some other light, actually, because then it's dangerous. Like, over here is much more, detailed. Though there's still torches. I gotta hide those. So what I want to do, the moss carpet, I can include in small bursts, but just putting it down and hiding a light under it doesn't work in this biome because the grass is a different color. So basically I have to make rocks everywhere. Kind of like naturally spawn in this biome anyway. If we go over here, there's all of these mossy cobble rock formations everywhere. Like this one. And that one. So to kind of play off that, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of blocks that I make little rocks out of, and we'll make more rocks everywhere. Lots of rocks. Like I did a little bit of this. This is hiding a light. Or this one is. One of these is hiding a light. And same thing over here. There's lights under there. Lights under here. Just kind of making rocky formations and sticking a light under a block to hide it. Much better than seeing torches everywhere, in my opinion. Jack-o'-lanterns with moss. Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns work great. But the moss just doesn't blend much on its own. Like in a regular grass biome, I could just stick down a moss carpet and it would blend with the grass really nice. But in the taiga, it's a lot brighter. And that clashes to me on its own. I have to have like other stuff mixed in. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that's not my food. Oops, that was a waste. Jojo says applied energetics is amazing, but near impossible to just figure it out. You need a bunch of tutorials and plenty of time seeing someone else's setup to figure it all out. Ah, complex, intricate, not Cathadora friendly, it sounds like. That's my robot Minecraft sound. Combi said, bee-ba, bee-bo-beep. I hope I didn't just say anything offensive in robot. If I did, you can blame Combi. I have company on the way, so I'll be lurking. Have a lovely stream. Well, I hope you have a great time with your company, Fancy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Always lovely to see you. Did I miss anything else? Jack-o'-lanterns, robot sounds, applied energetics. Okay. Yeah, that sounds a little complex for me. I'm mainly here for the decorative blocks with modded. That's my main interest, is the different biomes and all the pretty flowers and all the different blocks I can build with. I'm excited to get into the building. I'm definitely going to be playing some of that off of stream. Just so I can get a feel for everything and not feel the pressure and the distraction. No offense, but streaming, you can't focus as well on the task at hand. Because I don't want to be rude. I don't want to ignore y'all. Alright. I was coming here to grab all the blocks I used to make stones. I think I have a shulker down here. It's either down here or it's over by the playground. One of these, all of my... This partially blocks for that. But I don't think that's what this is. This seems like a box I should just put away. Grab this out of here. Let's take some of this out. We'll leave a little bit of dirt. No, I don't need the grass in here. The grass we'll put in... Nope, that doesn't fit. What can I take out of here? Anything? Something should come out of here. The sugar cane shouldn't be in here. What's this? That's just poppies. Oh my god. Alright, the sugar cane's gonna go in there now. Good bot, Fairy bot, blocking the spammers. So proud of you, Siri. I found the goth biome. It's all black sand and goth green. Waypoint. I'm intrigued. Noella's debating on what game to play. Well, if you want to let us know what you're trying to choose between, maybe chat can help you figure it out. Hey, Markier's here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you, Markier? How's it going? Focus. Focus, focus. What am I doing? Can any of this go in there? Maybe I should put the moss. You know what? These. No, wait, those go with moss. Those absolutely go with moss. And what's seagrass in here? Alright, all the grasses are going with the leaves. There we go. And did I have anywhere that was just seeds? No, I think I usually just compost those. Well, it's stuck between Minecraft, Oblivion Remaster, or Baldur's Gate 3. Anybody want to help Nuella decide? Should we do a poll? Would you like us to do a poll, Nuella? Fredster redeemed hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Take a big old sip of some sort of hydrating beverage, whatever you may have. Markier says, I'm great. Happy Monday. How's your day? I'm doing all right. I've been up way longer than I should have been since a little after 5 this morning for no reason, no real reason. So I'm doing all right. I'm just sleepy, a little slow moving. Alright, what else do we have in this box that I can get out of here? We can put all this wood away. I don't think I'll need that. This is already full of spruce logs. Nope, not completely. Oh, we have a bunch of this up here. That not? Oh, that's dark oak. I thought that was spruce. Silly me. Silly me. What was that? Oh, Fredster wants a Q drop. Oh, everybody, whatever version of Minecraft you like is fine. Were you suggesting the better on bedrock pack combi? Heard a lot of people like that one. Yeah, there's like a pack for Bedrock Minecraft called Better on Bedrock that adds a whole bunch of stuff to make it kind of like modded. Here's dropping. Oh, in the corner. My turn to drop. Oh wait, Fredster just redeemed Q drop. I didn't set that up yet. Forget that. There we go. Q drop. Drops queued. I'm catching up. My brain's processing slowly. Here we go. Get your drops in, get your drops in. Exclamation point drop with an emote. We must now have all the drops in chat, please. I will set up the prediction. Start prediction. Will anyone land in the Q drop? Yes or no? 5 minutes on that. So y'all got 5 minutes to get your predictions in, 5 minutes to get your drops in. How drop works is all you need to do is type exclamation point drop with whatever emote you would like. I like to suggest you pick an emote you really like, one you think it's cute, fun, whatever emote you would like to show us. Put that in chat with the exclamation point drop before it, and in about 5 minutes, all our emotes will be dropping from the sky, and hopefully, or not, depending on how you go with the prediction, someone may or may not land in the target, which is the bush at the bottom of the screen. Set timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes on the timer, 5 minutes for the prediction. I want another sip of coffee. Mark here is playing super flat. It looks difficult. I've seen a little bit of super flat play. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Y'all can get your drops in. I'm just gonna finish clearing out my inventory. We'll get somewhere eventually. What happened? Hi, Ron. That's unsettling. Alright, so this is a bunch of tough. I'll keep the stairs, the tough blocks. The andesite can stay. The stone can stay. I'll put away this stack. Do I want to use the sea lanterns as my lighting source? Do I have a lot of sea lanterns, or should we get my frog lights? Oh, we have quite a few sea lanterns, but we also have a lot of frog lights. We have both. Let's take most of a stack of frog lights. We'll go with that. Those lanterns can go there. You're re-rolling villagers. Ah, a tedious process. A tedious process indeed, Markier. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Well, I don't remember the phrase. It's been a long time since I read that. Long time. You know what? We'll keep the bone meal in here because maybe I will end up like spreading grass and stuff. I'd also like some moss for this project. So let's grab half a stack of that. We can always spread it. Some carpets. We will probably use a little bit of that in this. Oh, kitty treat. Kitty treat. Okay. 1 second. We're in a relatively safe spot. Let's switch over to the other camera screen here. All right. Thank you, Nuella, for redeeming kitty cat treat. I'm going to get the bag of treats here out, and we'll see if we can't summon Scully into the room as well. You know what the deal is with the netherrack economy and the frog lights? I believe, as Puggy said, the economy is netherrack, so you should be able to purchase frog lights with netherrack, I believe. The cat was, oh, he was twitching his ear. That's funny. That's funny. Alrighty. Today we have the lovely, once again, Frisky's Party Mix Morning Munch Crunch. Are we interested in this? How do we feel about this? So this boy right here, this handsome tuxedo kitty cat is my boy Mulder. He's a scaredy cat. He's a bit of a scaredy cat, but he's a very sweet boy. Super, super sweet. All right. A treat for you. Good boy. Would you like another? Golly, baby, it's kitty cat treat time. All right, there we go. 2 for Mulder. Now I'm going to try to swap these cameras so maybe we can see Scully when he comes in. Come here, baby. Scully, here he comes. Here he comes. Handsome boy. You sit. Hey, sit. Scully, what are you doing? Sit. Sit. Good boy, paw. Very good. Pretty good. There you go. Hope they can see you. You see him okay? I can turn. Want another? Paw. Give me paw. 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 Hey, paw. What are you doing? That hurts to sit on. Give me paw. Paw. Alright, you're not doing your trick. That's okay. He usually does paw. Good boy. And that's our alarm for the Q drop. That is our alarm. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Kitty Cat Treat Time. Would you like to say hi to the people? Wow. This is Scully. Why are you spreading your arms like that? There we go. This is my handsome thummy boy. Show off your thumbs. See? That's his thumb. Good boy. Thank you for the kitty cat treat redeem. I hope you've enjoyed our time with the kitty cat. Blanket. I got my gray one to stand up on her hind legs now. He's like my big cat bear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Scully will usually do paw. I can get him to sit and he'll sometimes do paw, but he also sometimes tries to swap the treat out of my hand instead. I don't know. I'm trying to teach him tricks. Whereas Mulder doesn't like if you touch his paws, so that's not really, we can't get that too much with him. Alright, switch back to the game screen here. 18 pounds and almost 2 feet long. That's a big boy. Big boy. Did I miss anything? Oh, time for the Q drop. It's time for the Q drop. What happened with the prediction? Oh, all 10 points are on Team Yes. Who even? Fredster participated in the prediction. Y'all slacked on the prediction today. Well, let's see if Fredster's right. Are we all ready? Did I put a drop in? So let me see. Q dropped. Here's who we got in the drop so far. We've got Fredster, Nuella, me, Mark here, Fredster twice, Nuella twice, Jojo, Combi, anyone else? Keldon, Dark. If you didn't hear your name, you're not in the Q drop. You have about 5 seconds to type exclamation point drop with an emote. Because here we go, friends. There's Sky at the last second. Hi, Sky. Hope you're well. We're dropping in 5, 4. Ron's in the drop. 3, 2, 1. We're dropping now. Here we go. Here we go. What's going to happen? Will anybody land? Will Fredster be right? I hope so. Come on, everybody. Get in that target. Get to the bush right now. Jojo has successfully, it looks like, knocked Ron into the pile. Clappies for Jojo for knocking Ron in. Dark. Oh, Dark just right over past the end there. Clap, clap. Clappies for Ron. Our one and only lander with the assist from Jojo there. A little bump into the pile. Clappies, clappies. Panic random emote for you. Whatever it takes, right? I'll take an assist. It was excellent teamwork. Bravo. Bravo. That means that Fredster was right. Somebody did land. So clappies for Fredster for the victory there. You get your points back. And I think they maybe give you like 10 on top of that or something. I don't know how that works. 10. Oh. I don't know if you actually got bonus points for that. Weird. I don't know how it works when it's just one person in the drop, in the prediction. What do you mean? Sorry. Alright, more blocks. We're gonna put away the stone here. Actually, you know what? I should probably keep the stone. I think I'm gonna end up putting a lot of that in to the cliff side. We're not doing cliffs, we're doing rocks. We're doing rocks everywhere. That's fine, though. I am confused what happened to, the other box of stuff that was for decorating stones. This is all my bundle stuff. Okay, what else should we have in here? I've got andesite. Let's put some gravel. A little bit of gravel in here. Grab a stack of that. Let's grab some cobble. Stack of cobble. Do I have any cobble stairs? I sure do. Oh, and a bajillion cobblestone slabs. Okay. One singular mossy slab. I got the moss. We'll have to get more mossy cobble, though. Tough slabs. So I have andesite slabs and stairs in here. Slabs. That works. That's something. Oops. And I probably have some stone stairs in here. Couple. I'll take it. Better than nothing. No, I'll take these buttons too. I could put those down as stones. I haven't done that. But I see that's like a pretty popular thing, it seems. You can't generate points by running prediction points. In equals points out. Gotcha. I thought they gave you something for being right. Even if you were the only one in there. But maybe not. At least you get the glory. The bragging rights. Oh, we're already at an hour into stream. How did that happen so quickly? I feel like we haven't even gotten going yet. I've just been kind of talking and not making very much progress. So we're already an hour in. That means it's time for my first break of the day, folks. I'm gonna put up the BRB screen and run a few minutes of ads. Don't worry, you won't miss anything, even if you're not subscribed, because I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs a bit, refill my beverage, use this time to check in with yourself, get a drink, a snack, a stretch. I'm gonna reset the drop so you can play that again if you're not wandering off to take care of yourself. And I'll be back here in about 3 minutes or so. BRB friends. Alrighty, we're back. Did everybody have a nice little break? I hope so. Got a little bit more coffee. Stretch my legs, touch my toes. We're good. We're good. Hey Val, how you doing? Good to see you. Alrighty. Well, let's get back into the Minecraft, shall we? So where is this where I was keeping the basalt? I don't know if that is that might be too dark to work into this. I'm gonna go find this this box that I had. Is it down there? Sounds like Ron's gonna be making some basalt sales. This might be your most successful shop yet, Ron. Alright, that's... This might have been some of it. Because there's my mossy cobble. I don't know why there's bars in here, though. And there's the frog lights I was using. I'm having a day. Don't let anyone bully me today. Oh, I hope things get better, Val. I'm sorry you're having a day. Can I bully you? Is it okay if I bully you? I'm just kidding. I won't bully you. I can only unintentionally be a bully. I can't, like, intentionally be mean to people. But sometimes I say something and, like, Kong will be like, that's not very nice. I'm like, oh, you're right. I see what you mean. I thought Val was the bully. Oh, I guess even sometimes the bully gets bullied. But not today. Not on my watch. Everybody be nice to Val. Tell him nice things. Val, you're really cool and so helpful, and we really like having you around, and thank you for supplying all the wither fights. Remember that time Val collected enough wither skulls for me to fight 33 withers for my birthday? What a guy. What a guy. See, look at that. All the love and the hugs. Combi, you have emotes. Combi. Those are new, right? Because you just got affiliate. Look at you with your professional emote here. Yeah, Val, if you want to go fight some withers, release some steam, let me know. Let me know. We'll be there. And Combi, I love your emotes. Super cute. Finally heard back from Fiverr Guy. Excellent. I'll fight one. I'm super flat with you. There you go. You go anywhere you go, somebody's there ready for a wither fight with you, Val. If that's not a support system, what is? Alright, just stop staring at this box of stuff. I'm gonna go to the greenhouse real quick and grab a little bit more moss from there. And then we'll build some rocks. Like, I did put down the moss carpets to hide the lights over here, and it's not terrible. But I think I'd prefer it if there was, like, just a rock here or something. And that would actually kind of divide the road. It would provide a little bit of protection from the road. If this was just, like, a mossy stone that came out from here or something. That could be nice. Alright, box. Let's grab some moss from in the greenhouse. I'm gonna turn a stack of the cobble. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that much regular cobble. So let's turn this into mossy. Awesome. I'm gonna need a stone cutter. Got two right here. And let's make a stone. A large boulder of sort. Feels so bad doing jobs on there and asking for changes because it's so cheap. Well, is there a way to tip? Because, like, if you can tip after the fact, if someone does, like, a really good job and went above and beyond the initial job or whatever. Yeah, that's right. People have to set prices they're happy with. It's true. You set your own prices. I haven't used Fiverr for anything myself personally. So I'm not sure how it works, but if you're worried that it's not enough, they do set their own prices, like Jojo pointed out, but if you're really happy and you feel like they went the extra mile, maybe if there's a way to tip them, that might be a nice thing. Okay. I think I want this to be largely made of tuff and oh, I wanted to grab pale moss. That was the other thing I wanted to grab. Maybe like half a stack. Because these two blocks just go perfectly together. Pale moss and tuff, they were meant to be. Alright, I think I want the rock to kind of start up here a bit. And maybe we'll do like a slab here. Nope. There and there. Out here. And what else? Bit of regular cobble mixed in and slabs, and of course the frog light. That's a rock. Yeah. Nailed it. You get out of here. You have dirt. And I believe that'll light everything up. I know the campfires in here are lighting up a lot of stuff. Got the glowberries over here. So there's a lot of, like, lighting that's just automatically here. I have light hitting over. There's a carpet. That one blends in. You can't even see it from here. I think that's good. That's better than just the lone moss carpet in the middle of everything. Stone. Yeah. Actually. Gravel. Gravel, 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 gravel. Hi, Bumblebee. Or shout them out in your own chat. There's lots of ways of supporting creators and stuff. I don't know if it is really cheap, but I feel like 10 emotes with unlimited revisions for $40 is really cheap. That sounds very $4 an emote. That sounds like a deal to me. Got source files too, so I can make and animate some later. Oh, wow. So they even gave you like the layered stuff so you can change it later. And make that's... I don't know really, but that sounds like the equivalent of like giving the raw files as a photographer, like the raw out of the camera files, which I don't personally do. Oh, wow. This side I want one. Yeah. I'm way overthinking this. It's just a rock. It's just a rock. And now it's done. Alright, where else? A rock here will probably be good to cover that up instead. So, I'm thinking smaller rock here, mostly out of andesite. And maybe a little regular stone. Good. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. That's what I'm gonna call it now. I don't like it from up here though. Maybe put the dirt back. That's weird. I don't like it. That's fine. Let's put a little bit more grass though. Bone meal. See, I'm happy it took longer and working on Fiverr can be sketchy, but there are honest people out there and looks like I found one. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you, Combi. The emotes look really good. They might be in a country where that's good money for them. That's possible. Totally possible. I guess we don't know. What was I getting out of here? Bone meal. Grass. And a flower. I don't want the flower. Alright. See, more carpets, but it doesn't really, it's not blending into anything. So, also, why is there a torch there and this here? Can I just split the difference and hide something here? Alright, this one, let's go with the pale moss carpets. Let's go with the frog light here on this one. Get rid of this torch. Get rid of this. Dirt. I'm gonna do the mossy cobble on this one. And then work in some more of the tuff. Yeah, that's fine. And maybe one about here. Very teeny tiny rock over here. I'm just gonna do... Now if they took netherrack... I wanted to put a moss carpet over here and I didn't. That. Or here. That's fine. Overthinking it. My name. Oh my god, little baby cow. Hi. Hi, cutie. Hello. They are so cute. I love the new cows. Adorable. 10 out of 10. I approve. What did I do over here? I got the tuff and the moss, and I'll just put the moss here. And... hey, I didn't want to get rid of the grass. I'm not crazy about this. It's very square. Needs more shape. Maybe stair coming off side here into a bigger rock. Would still be very square. Maybe this full block. Now very tall. I'm very good at overthinking this minor detail. Stair. I want a stair. Give me a stair. Oh. I forgot about the creeper sound I set up in the diner. Tough slat stair. Okay. Oh, slab. Maybe one more slab here. And mossy. It's a stone! Hooray! Alright, now here I want to incorporate a little bit of just moss. Like, mixed in. Like that. Nope, not like that. That. And a little grass. Too much grass. Perfect. Cool. Nope, give me those back. This one I didn't remember to replace. I wonder if I can just kind of stash a light under here for that part. I'm mumbling. I'm sorry, guys. I'm realizing I'm not enunciating. Just kind of blah, 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 blah. Put your stone here instead. Very good. Okay. And then there's a bunch of torches back here. I don't even know if that's going to be enough to light this up. But I guess we'll find out. It's going to be dark in a second. We'll see if I've messed anything up dramatically. Go away, son. I want to see if it's bright enough over here. Go home, Bumblebee. It's late. Okay. It seems a little dark over here now. But I could fix that by stashing something here. Like, maybe we'll do... a light... and just a mossy slab here. Just a little stone. Oh, hi, tall boy. How are you? Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. It's daylight again, so I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to do a little bit of that. Oh, combi's on. No, no! Well, it's not bright enough over here. It's definitely not bright enough over here. Oops. Oops. My landscaping! Oh, it's all the dirt I had. Natural! Yeah, it's very natural. Exactly, Jojo. Oh, there's dirt. There goes Fredster. That means it's my turn to drop too. I don't know if we should replant that tree. Will this go away? Oh, I really destroyed this tree. Autumn! Hi, Autumn! Hello, hello. How are you? Boo. I definitely, like, wrecked that tree with that explosion. Oh, I landed! And Autumn's gonna land too. Yes, Autumn! Clappies for Autumn. Very, very nice. 86.46. Not bad. Not a bad drop. Doo-doo-doo. Dark is on top of the victory sound. Very nice. Excellent. Alright. What was I doing over here? We were putting down that stone. I think I want to make... a little bit more here. A little mossy part. So, I have a torch here. Where were those guys spawning, I wonder? I guess this whole area isn't lit up. It might have just been back there. Not gonna worry too much about the stuff that's like off the path. I want to focus on the stuff closest to what we built so far. Oh yeah, I forgot about the leaves. Ooh, I almost forgot about those. So maybe a little something here. Off the side of the road. The Animal Crossing sound brings me joy. Also makes me consider setting up my Wii again. Oh, so you could play City Folk? That was the Wii one, right? I didn't have a Wii, so that's the one I haven't played very much of myself. I think we have a Wii now, because Kong had one. I don't know if we have Wild World. Not Wild World, City Folk. I was very big on the original Animal Crossing, like the GameCube Animal Crossing, and Wild World, and New Horizons. But City Folk is the one that I missed. I also didn't mess around with the Happy Home Academy? Is that what it was? Oh, we got some bundle lovers in the house. Fredster got 58%. Autumn only got 1%. Oh, rough. We could, gotta step up those numbers, Autumn. Gonna have to... Do I have to teach you about why bundles are amazing? Coffee. All right. Back to this. Markier, 89%. 89%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Markier knows what's up with bundles. The joys of bundles, of carrying around tons of stuff with you and having it only take up one spot. Look, I have my bag of heads, so I have the wolf head, the cat head, the ravager head, the phantom, cow, enderman, all this stuff on me. I could be anybody at any time, and that only takes up one spot in my bundle. We've got stone cutters, we've got ender chests, we've got crafting tables, we have more bundles. Backup food, backup rockets, a few golden apples because you never know when you're gonna fight a wither around here. This bundle's just full of random wood stuff. And then I put that inside this bundle. Bundles are incredible, okay? I had a question about later streaming. Do you find it strange when Kong's home and listening to you stream? I find it odd when my wife's watching, not sure why. No, I don't really find it weird. I do feel the need to like check in with him more. Whereas if it's just me at home, I don't have to like check in and be like, how you doing? Are you bored? Do you do... And he's always like, I'm just playing video games. He's doing his own thing, so I don't mind. And then he's like usually tuned into stream, and I'm glad he gets to tune in because he hears me talk about like what I did on stream and what all my server mates have been up to and silly things that happened while I was live. And I'm glad he gets to actually be there for it sometimes. He's considering streaming himself, actually. So that might be in the future for Kong. There might be Kong streams in the future. Dark said, yes, City Folk. I played it religiously when I was younger. What did you like best about City Folk? Because I'm kind of sad that I never actually really played it. I was into all the other ones, but I didn't have a Wii, so I didn't get to play City Folk. I do really love I believe it's the song that plays when you're in the city. Cause it's one of the songs I usually play on one of the radios on Animal Crossing. When you get the record. So I'm not really sure what City Folk was like about, to be honest. Much more familiar with all the other Animal Crossings. Alright, I think I want to make this one mostly regular stone to start. I want this one to be like a big rock. Maybe that comes down to about here. Big rock. Hydrate. Fredster's on top of the hydrate redeems today. Thank you, Fredster. Watch this space then. I'm confused. Was that for the hydrate? To pay attention for the hydrate? Is everybody hydrating? The game music, of course, and trying to complete the museum. The hours and hours wasted fishing as well. I love Animal Crossing fishing. Oh, I just made a loud noise. Sorry. Happy lurking, Combi. But oh my gosh, the Animal Crossing music. I live for the Animal Crossing music. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. We're on a friend's like family plan for the Nintendo Online thing. I'm gonna go sleep in front of the gas station. And I guess you get access to the Nintendo Music app through that. So if my Spotify's not working for whatever reason when I'm in the car, I've played the just the Animal Crossing New Horizons soundtrack off of the Nintendo Music app. And it was great. It was so much fun. No, the possible new stream. Oh, for Kong, yes. Kong might stream. Kong might start streaming. Yeah, I don't have a problem streaming when Kong's home, but I think I'm more inclined to ending earlier because like he's on an opposite schedule of me, kind of. Not opposite. My schedule's whatever. He works early mornings into the afternoon, so if I stream at night when he's home, I kind of feel like, oh, we're not spending time together. Like we don't spend every waking moment that he's not at work together. That's the only thing. I don't stream quite as long typically if Kong is home, just because I want to go hang out with him. But he's never like made me feel like I shouldn't be streaming. He's always very supportive of it. You repeatedly hit them with the net and they get so mad. Or pushing them into pitfalls. Back in the original Animal Crossing, I was not very nice to my villagers. There were pitfalls. I'd laugh when they fell in them. But for New Horizons, I was much, much nicer to all my villagers. But also, they don't have the same personalities they do anymore. They don't like they get angry and stuff, but villagers in Animal Crossing used to be so much ruder, and I really honestly think it was better. I hope that when we get a new Animal Crossing, they allow them to have like a wider range of interactions and like emotions and things like that. Like, because it seemed like in the newer Animal Crossing, they were too friendly. Even like the meaner ones were just way nicer than they should be. I don't know how to explain it, but I love Animal Crossing. Absolutely, 100%. probably my favorite game ever, if I'm being honest. But the animals could be a little meaner. Actually, I think I want this one to be a stair. Do I have any andesite stairs? Not yet. One more andesite stair. Or stone stair. Stone stair. We have stone. Alright, so this should also be a stair, I think. That's not where I wanted that. And that can be a slab of some sort. Andesite slab. And this is too jagged. This needs something. So maybe I'll do a stone slab here. Gravel? A little bit of gravel. Something here. And a sight stair. And then I think we're gonna put another dirt block next to that. So stair, dirt, build that up a little bit. No. Okay, now where are we hiding the light? I'll put one under here, under a stone slab. I think I'm gonna put one on the other side of this too. And bushes. I'm gonna cover this with some bushes, I think. Or not cover, but like plant a couple of the new bushes. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Dark, I didn't read that message. I used to get so offended when I talked to one of them and they just be like, oh, it's you. Thought it was someone important. Like, excuse me, I run this town. Oh my gosh. How far has the Animal Crossing, like, player come? Like, we started just, like, being a lowly employee at Tom Nook's shack where he sells whatever. A lowly employee wearing the Nook's cranny store employee uniform. Poor as anything. To being like mayor. Or designing an entire island from scratch. Like, yeah, what if you just were in control of deciding where all of our infrastructure went? Did you play New Horizons at all, Dark? Rody! Hi, Rody, how are you? Hi. Hi, Rody. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm just talking about Animal Crossing with Dark here. Ron says I almost only stream if my wife's off to bed. Same reason. It's nice that we want to spend time with our partners, right, Ron? But yeah, no, Kong's been very, very, like, encouraging about streaming and stuff. So I like streaming when he's around. I just... Sometimes I want to... I'm like, you're home. I want to go spend time with you. As great as these people on the internet may be. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's make that a stone stair. There'll be a little divot here. That's fine. Stones do that sometimes. I like that. Okay. And I'm gonna put like a couple of the new bushes here. So let's grab that from the greenhouse. That's where all my flowers and my bushes are. That's actually not true. There's some scattered throughout all of my storage. In here? Nope. In here? Nope. In here? Yep. 1, 2. And you know what? A firefly bush. We're gonna do one firefly bush over there because they're pretty and I love them. So that's all the reason I need. Been really busy but good. I saw that. How's work going? How's that treating you? Seems like you're working at one location now, right? Rather than following stuff around, or is it a variety of stuff still? All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. All right, so there's a light under there, and I want there to be a light under this stair as well. I'll do one here. So this one rock will technically light up 2 areas. Hopefully this will extend through here pretty well. One spot for now. I miss film a lot, but the steady income is nice for now. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying what you're doing. And I'm sure there'll be more film in the future, right? Where are all the fancy trees? Those are back on modded. Actually, no, there's lots of fancy trees here, just nothing I've made. If you want to see fancy trees, I can go show you all the stuff that Grumpy's made. Hi, Matt. Hope you're well. Good to see you, friend. How's Monday treating you, Matt? Yeah, I'm still expecting Tom Nook to show up for the money I owe him. Yes, I did play it. Probably the best one, honestly. It's fantastic. I know I'm one of those Animal Crossing players that's like, well, where's this? Where's that? Just because stuff that we've had in previous games. I'm like, well, why didn't you include that? But it was incredible. I love New Horizons. I think the multiplayer aspect of it left a little to be desired. But I really can't wait for the next one. I hope that with the next Switch, the Switch 2 or whatever, once they announce a new Animal Crossing game, then I'll be sold on the Switch 2. Until then, I'm just like, I'm fine with the Switch I have. I haven't touched that in a while, actually. Downside is I have to listen to Lion King for 5 weeks. Not a fan? Not a fan of that? The show stays there for 5 weeks? Like, is this all in one spot? Wow. Now, maybe it's just because I feel like shows in my local theaters stay maybe 2 weeks. Pretty sure, like, usually like 2 weeks, even for the popular stuff. Doesn't it? Is that not normal? Or am I just silly and that's not how it works? Is it really over a month at a time? I could be wrong, but I feel like stuff doesn't last as long around here. But maybe there's just not the same audience, like same demand or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe it depends on the show. Anything for 5 weeks would be too much. What about Minecraft, Jojo? 5 weeks of Minecraft? My Monday's been good. It's a holiday over here, so just got back from the cinema. Oh, I saw that. You had posted a picture, and I was like, I don't know what Thunderbolts is, but I'm glad you're having fun, Matt. Did you like it? We're one of the bigger theaters in the country. Most shows only stay 2 weeks, smaller ones 1 week. Big shows anywhere between 4 to 8. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't have the biggest theater here, so I think 1 or 2 weeks for most stuff is how it usually goes around here. But that makes sense if you're a bigger theater. And I'm guessing Lion King is one of the more higher demand shows anyway. Alright, the stones all seem pretty natural. This one, I don't like this. I want this stone slab to be andesite. Do I have one? Oh, I do. Excellent. I don't have to go all the way back. Okay, I like that better. The stone was just too bright. And then I'm guessing I have... Yep, we got more back here. That's fine. It's kind of off the path. I don't want to put a mailbox here. I feel like that'd be a good place for a mailbox. How would I make a mailbox? Should I put it like here? I'm getting distracted. It's not mailbox time. It's time. Hide all the lighting time. That's what time it is. Like this. Look at all these torches. There's so many torches. This could probably be like not that many. Not that many torches. I think I'll put just a little stone here. Teeny tiny. Just too slow. Oh. Okay. Did I miss anything else? Thunderbolt is the latest Marvel movie. Ah. Phantom, Hamilton, Wicked, Disney are the only ones that tend to stay longer. Oh, okay. You know, I've never seen Phantom. Phantom would probably be really nice to see live. I've seen the movie, but I don't think that's the same thing. I've seen Hamilton. I've seen Wicked. I've never seen Lion King. Has comedy moments, but it's like original Marvel again. Oh. I really want Death Becomes Her to start touring. I think I've heard of that, but I'm not familiar with anything about it. I think this dirt needs to be built up a little more here. Hi, Puffer. That's probably pretty good. Maybe a little bit like that. Once that's grass, that'll probably be good. I could put a water bucket in here, and it can just be a little puddle. That is what I'm gonna do. Great film. No idea what the stage version's like for Death Becomes Her. Me neither. I don't know anything about it. Lion King is underwhelming, IMO. Really? I think I've always seen people talk about Lion King, like costumes and stuff. Not super thrilling to you though? Do I not have another stone? one other stone stair. Gonna change how that's thin. Alright, put this water in this little crevasse here. Perfect. Stone stair. Is this how people do landscaping in Minecraft, or is it just me? One little block over here, right over there. One little block there. Nope, not what I want. Inward. Yeah. A little more shape to it. Okay, I do like that. The clips I've seen of Dead Become Her are great, super campy in the vein of Beetlejuice. Oh! Ooh. Fun, fun. Are you watching The Last of Us? I have not seen any of the new season, no. I would like to. I do plan on watching it at some point, but I've not seen any of it yet. Just the first season. Sorry, Mulder, I didn't mean to wake you with my coffee. Everybody say, hi, Mulder. Oh, wrong camera. Hi, Mulder. Want to swap the cameras on this? Yeah. Oh, two of me. Why is it doing the focus thing? I had the focus set on autofocus on there. Why is it being weird? I mean, not autofocus, on manual focus, and now it's on auto. Did I not set that up today? Has it been doing that the whole time? I've only seen the first 3 episodes, and it's a lot. Like, emotionally a lot. Too much? Is it good? Is it still staying true to the games? Because that was probably like the most impressive thing for me, like overall, was that they were very, very true to the original games. Not as heartbreaking as the first season, if not more. Well, yeah, I'd expect that. It's not a happy game. It's a very unhappy game. So that doesn't surprise me. Movie night. Movie night for Death Becomes Her. It's an old film now. Bruce Willis has hair. Ah. Is that how we measure time? Oh, stretchy from Mulder. Okay. When the sun sets, we can get a feel of how well this is lit. I think I want to get rid of this torch. This torch is really bothering me. Is this dark now? This is kind of dark. Do I have wood on me? I do. This log needs to come down. All these do, actually. Why are you... Just bring that down. And you as well. Okay. It's kind of dark over here. I think I need to stick some sort of light maybe about here. I'll just put a mossy slab over that one. Now the area seems alright, except over here, which is probably where my creeper friends came in a little while ago. I could tuck some sort of lighting in here, maybe. Something's happening. Let me place this stone real quick. And turn this into... Nothing yet, because I don't have the blocks for it. Queue drop. All right, we can do a queue drop. Need to get back and watch the behind the scenes again to see if they have any Easter eggs for this season. Ooh, yeah. Easter eggs. I'm sure there's some in there. There's gotta be. All right, friends, we've got a queue drop active. You can now enter your exclamation point drops with your emotes. I am just real quick gonna go pop in the house and then I'll set up the prediction. Pop in here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. A little too dark. Nobody said they need dark night, right? No. Nobody said they need the night. You can do it again if you need an emote. It will give you one with that, but if you do exclamation point drop with an emote, it'll replace the first command you did. It takes the most recent emote you put in chat for it. So yeah, get your drops in, exclamation point drop with an emote. There you go. Now that should drop. That's so cute too. We'll get the prediction going. Will anyone land in the queue drop? 5 minutes on the prediction. Let's set up 5 minutes on my timer. Set timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes on the timer, 5 minutes on the prediction. And did I miss anything else? Okay. We're at the 2-hour mark, so I think I'm gonna take my break real quick. And you all can get your drops in for the queue drop. When I get back, the timer should be done. The prediction should be done, and we'll drop all together then. That sounds good. So I'm just gonna run a few minutes of ads because pre-rolls are done here, and I need another stretch of my legs. They're a little crampy today. So I will be back in a few minutes. Get a drink, a snack, a stretch, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, friends. Scully thought that me bending over to touch my toes meant it was time for him to get pets. So here we are. Fart's here! Hello, Fart. How are you? We have a prediction going right now for the upcoming Q drop, so feel free to pick a side. We're all going to drop together in just a moment. Get your drops in, exclamation point drop with an emote. And if you'd like to decide if you think someone's going to land or not, we have this here. This is the target. This is our target for this round of Q drop. All our emotes are being held somewhere up here right now. Somewhere above the stream, I imagine. They're just hanging in limbo, waiting for me to hit the start button. So get your drops in, exclamation point drop with an emote. And we'll all drop together. Predictions over. Who do we got in the drop so far? I'm in the drop, of course. That's our timer. I'm in the drop. Dark's in the drop. Ron is in the drop. Rhodey. Fredster. Jules is here. Hi, Jules. I didn't say hi to you, right? Hi, Jules. How are you? There's so much cat fur. But look at this precious happy boy. Look at him. We got both the kitties. Mulder's back here. Jojo's in the drop. Val's in the drop. Mark here is in the drop. I'm well. How are you? Glad to hear you're doing well, Fire. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sleepy. I didn't get a whole bunch of sleep last night. I have been up for no particular reason. I've been up since 5:15 this morning. And then I spent the next 2 hours trying to go back to sleep to no avail. So I'm a little sleepy, but I'm doing pretty good. I got Scully right here. What's not to... How could I not be good? But yeah. Are you gonna leave me now that I just said you're the reason things are good? Oh, thanks for the tail in the face. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, my boy. Cap up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can we turn toward the camera? If I turn, are you gonna try to jump off? We're turning very slowly to get your butt out of the camera. So maybe they can see your cute little face. Sorry, that was an aggressive part of the turn. Oh, nope, he's turning back around. And there he goes. Alright, we're gonna do the drop now. I have to get up at 5 every day for work. It's not a great time to have to get up. I didn't even have to get up. Nobody paid me to get up this morning at 5 a.m. Alright, Scully's gonna chill on the couch over there. And we're gonna have our drop now. Here we go. Last call. Exclamation point drop with an emote. We're dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! I don't know what that voice was. But here we go. We're dropping. And I don't know what happened on the prediction. I guess I'll pull that up and take a look. We got points on both sides. Love to see that. Uh-oh, we're clumping. We're clumping, folks. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Well, somebody is gonna be happy. Whoever was on Team No.
You're my family and I love you, but you're
terrible.
terrible.
You're all terrible.
I don't say that.
Well, that's all you say.
You kind of do.
Unbelievable. Someone won big. Who was it? Who was it? Let's see here. The results of the prediction are in. No one landed. Congratulations to the doubter, the non-believer, the one, the only. Who was it? Mermaid Rhodey! Clappies for Rhodey for guessing that nobody was gonna land. Very, very nice. Enjoy all the points, Rhodey. Get wrecked, everybody else. And Matt, I didn't even get to make a big deal about resetting the drop. All right, we are back to our regularly scheduled drops. What Q drop? There was no Q drop. There was no Q drop. You're right, Matt. There was no Q drop. Nope, no Q drop. Definitely not. Oh, am I gonna land? Nope, I'm going too far. Too far. Way too far. I wasn't even close. But there goes Jojo. Come on, Jojo. Make us proud. Hit that target, Jojo. There's still a chance. There is plenty of room to get over to that other side. Yes, Jojo has landed. Clappies for Jojo. Clappies for Jojo. Double the clappies because the button's stuck. Oh. Oh, so close, Iron Knight. Oh, no, not Iron Knight. Fredster. I saw the red. Saw the red. Fredster. That was not Iron Knight. So close, Fredster. So close. Next time. Iron Knight dropped earlier. Clappies, clappies for Jojo. Alright, shall we get back to placing one block every 17 minutes or so? It's dark again. Right after this quick little nap. Nope, broken. Nah, it's working. It's working. Skill issue. Jojo modded the drop game to score the drop. You think that Jojo is pulling some strings behind the scenes there? Oh, now we know how Jojo's landing. Petrie's here. Hi, Petrie. Good to see you. How are you? I hope your week is off to a great start. Maybe you'll even get a drop landing here. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. You're hanging out with my drop there, Petrie. Getting a weird cramp in my back. And there goes Markier. I need to stretch my back. I just need to stretch my back a little bit. I touched my toes, but I didn't stretch my back. I'm doing fine. I'm a little sleepy and a little crampy and a little sore today. But overall, I'm doing okay. Oh, Scully has immediately hopped in my chair. I just stood up. I literally just stood up from my chair. And there was a cat in it. I haven't even finished stretching my back. I just wanted to do this. Why are you in my chair? You think I should stand? You think my back would feel better if I stood for a little while? That's what it is. Dr. Scully says that I should actually be standing for a little while and it'll do my back some good. All right, well, I'm going to move Dr. Scully over here. Dr. Dana Scully. Special Agent, Dr. Agent Scully. He took my chair, so I guess we're standing. So I'm gonna go to this screen so you can at least appreciate the kitty cat who has stolen my chair. And sorry, Mulder, but the game has to go where you are, so I'm just gonna put that there. Yay, buttons. But I'm glad you're doing good, Petrie. I feel like I haven't seen you in a few days, have I? I could be wrong. I don't even know what day it is most of the time. I have to consult the stream title to know what day it is. Double cat cam. No. Gotta go to work. All right, Rhodey, you take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good luck with all the Lion King. I hope it doesn't drive you too crazy. I'll see you around, Rhodey. Take care. All right. Back to placing one block every 17 minutes. Ron says it's a good block ratio if you can stream for 30 hours or so. I mean, I built this rock, and then I built this rock. That's 2 whole rocks. And wait, the third rock, 3 rocks, 4 rocks, 5 rocks, and a few little pieces here and there. 5 rocks in 2.5 hours. I'm averaging 2 rocks an hour. That's not bad. Third rock from the sun, something like that. 2 rocks an hour. Let's see if we can up those numbers. It's bath time. Yeah. Apparently it's bath time. Scully, that's not appropriate for Twitch television, okay? I don't think bath time is in line with the terms of service. He's so cute. How am I supposed to do anything? He's just here, being cute. How am I supposed to do any building? How am I supposed to do any building with you here? Also, that wire's not long enough. Ugh. How am I supposed to get anything done when you are so cute? Tell me. Tell me. You don't know? He doesn't know. I don't think anybody knows. No! No! I saw the little biddies running around the screen here. I'm watching you, Matt. It's daytime. I'm fine. The sun's up there. I think it's so funny. You think you're so funny.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Are you being suspicious? No. He's just being cute. Anyway, I was so rudely interrupted with the creeper sounds. A little sip of coffee. I just want to check something. I didn't miss anything, right? No, we're good. We're good. That was just a silly little Microsoft pop-up. There we go. Back to building. Somehow my inventory is full of junk already. Where else? I want to hide the lighting along here. And I've been meaning to make this into like a cliff anyway. Like a little cliff to hold back the parking lot here. So this is a good place to keep going. And I could also grab a few rockets while we're here. There we go. Perfect. So how do we want to start this? I think that tough should be the primary block for this. So I'm gonna build this up a little bit. With that. And maybe here. This is gonna have to come out. $97% from Dark. Dark loves bundles. Look at that. That's a pretty good number. Still no 100% yet. Oh, Petrie answered me. Last week I was mostly offline, but this week is back to normal. Well, welcome back to the internet. I hope you had some nice time while you were away. And it's always good to see you, Petrie. Sorry I ignored your message for 4 minutes. I blame Scully. It was Scully's fault. But this is something you might have missed, Petrie. We have a command here now. When I'm on Farlands, we have... I should pin the bundles thing. I should pin this to the top of the stream. We've got a command now. If you love bundles, let us know by typing I love bundles in chat. And you'll get a random percentage out of 100. And if you get 100, you get your own bundle in a special cave I've been working on for us to display people's bundles. And once you have a bundle, you can add items to it by getting additional hundreds. So nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Don't be like, I want, but the biggest one I can think of, because it's something I've been looking for and haven't found yet, is an emerald deep slate ore. Please don't ask for anything ridiculous. Don't be like, I want a netherite block in my bundle. I don't have a netherite block to give you. Please pick something I have. You could put a diamond in there. You can even name the diamond. You could name the item we put in the bundle if you want to. But don't be mean. Don't be mean. I want a block of nether stars. I have more nether stars than I do netherite, so. Got more stars than netherite. But I don't think you can make a block of them. Unless you mean a beacon. I guess you could ask for a beacon, but again, that's kind of a big ask. That's kind of a big ask. Let's see. Petrie got 28%. Iron Knight got 49%. Fredster got 93. That's a good one. 93 is good. Pretty close. 59% from Matt. 17 from Jojo. Gotta step those up. We don't have player heads on this map, but you could put a different head. Sadly, we also don't have wither heads. But if there are mob heads you could put. All right, I want to see how much I love bundles. 55%. All right, middle of the road. I think I love bundles more than that, but whatever. Let's put a little bit of the pale moss here. And maybe these could be pale moss too. So I wanted to put like some slabs and stuff in here. Maybe I'll put a stair. Oh, it's very dark. Let's sleep real quick. Dark wants a warden head in a bundle. I have one warden head. I have one. I think is it in here? This is where I keep my warden head. Yes, I do have a warden head. But it's my only warden head. And it matches my outfit. But if you wanted... If you asked nicely, I guess I could put it in a bundle for you, Dark. That's a warded run. Yeah, before I sonic blast you into oblivion. Oh, we were supposed to help someone pick a video game to play earlier, and I think I totally forgot about that. Sorry! Sorry about that if you're still listening. Hope you found a game to play. I just realized that because I said Oblivion, and that was totally one of the options. Oops, Space Cadet Cathedora reporting for duty. Okay. Let's do a little bit of cobble. Maybe like that. And like that. And then that could be regular cobble behind me, or maybe more tough. A little more tough. This is bugging me. I think I want this to be a stair. I didn't put down the stone cutter. And a tough slab. Do I have a tough slab? Slab. Why am I saying it like that? Tough slab. We've reached the silly portion of the stream. Everybody welcome in. Slab. Alright, so if that's a slab, I don't want this to be that. I want this to also be just a tough block. And this can also be a tough block. feel like this is too bright. Maybe I'll go with andesite here. It would be a little smoother, but lighter. I got myself in a pretty good Sonic Blast death loop last night. Oh, Ron, how did that turn out? I ended up having to go to bed. I was like falling asleep at my desk. I know you, did you get your stuff back? You did? Okay, good, good, good. Glad you got it back. That's important. I kind of want this to jut out a little bit, I think, as the different kind of stone. Like maybe this is another rock entirely. Oh, why'd I put that down in the ground instead of on top? I want this to be another rock that comes out, so maybe not that much. Stair? Stair there? Stair there. Is that too tall? This needs to be different if I'm gonna do that. This should probably be a full block instead of the slab. Okay, and I need a bunch of tough like stairs and stuff. I want this to be taller. I'll start with these 3 stairs and see how far we get with that. So I'm thinking stair like that. Stair here. Okay. Maybe stair there too. This should be taller. This should maybe not be. I've taken all the pale moss out that I put down. I want this block here. Just kidding. I want a completely different block there. And watch, I'll put it back to the pale moss in 2 seconds. No, that's fine. That's pretty good. Alright. I want this to go and this to be stone. More tough maybe. And then I'll turn this into the moss that I just took all of that away from. I want a couple moss carpets. Do I have those on me? Are those in this box? One moss carpet. Now I have 4. Brute force and never give up. I'm glad you made it, Ron. Or perhaps lemmings would be more accurate. Lemmings? What? I am confused. But Ron loves bundles. 20%. I really want someone to get 100%. I need someone to get 100% so I can be sure that I set this up correctly. Because what if I set it up wrong? What if nobody can get a bundle? Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right. I also want to put it here. That's nice. And there. And then this can be more moss. Yeah. All right. Now we're talking. That's the stone pressure plate. That's not what I wanted. I wanted moss carpet, but I guess we got a pressure plate now. Can I work the pressure plate in? Not on here. Clicky. It makes noise. I don't really like that. I do think I'll put a pale carpet here. For a little texture. And where else was I about to put one? Here. Okay. Let's see how that looks from down here. All right. A lot less dirt blocks to look at on the side. That's better, I think. And I'll probably put a couple flowers here or something. Mindlessly walking off a cliff into death. Ah, I see. Mark here. I'm still re-rolling the librarians. Hope I get looting 3 soon. Putting it into the universe now. All right, everybody, cross your fingers. Everybody, let's get Mark here. Looting 3? Looting 3 librarian. Looting 3 librarian. Looting 3. I believe in you. 52% on the bundles for Iron Knight. Matt got 87%. That too much? There should probably be some sort of a wall. But I'm not really sure how I'd put that in. So maybe we don't do that. We just leave this as is. Do I still have bone meal? I do. I want this to be a little overgrown, but not quite that much. Little pop of color, and it kind of goes with the red, sort of. How many times can we do the bundle command to stream? So every 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute time. Oh yeah, Matt said 5 minutes. That's exactly correct. There's a 5-minute timer on it. Tiz, hi Tiz, how are you? 36% on the bundles. Mark here got 2%. Oh, oof. Not the highest score I've seen today. Went down big time. Next time. You'll get it next time. Oakdu, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm just very slowly building rocks. And cliffs. And stuff. And things. And stuff and things, you know. Alright, I think I want to bring this up a little bit. And have, like, part of the rock stick over. Like this. So that you know that it's rocky and not to, like, walk off the edge. Needs a little more to be intentional, I think. So maybe one more right here. Coming up to that same height. Oh, we're at the server restart already? Where does the day go? Where does the day even go? Like that. Just a little bit. That'll work. Dark got 95% on the bundles. Those numbers are coming in strong for you today, Dark. Doing the same, but underwater. Don't drown. Be wary of that. You got water breathing potions? Or what's the thing? Conduit? First 97, now 95. It's teasing me. Oh, you've got a conduit. Very nice. Well, I hope that the process is going relatively quickly for you. Alright, now that's very boxy. I don't like that. I need to build this up a little bit more. Maybe another stair? Or should I be mixing some other blocks in? I'm keeping this palette very flat. I usually call it an underwater beacon. I wanted to say beacon. I wanted to say beacon. I'm like, what's it called? Conduit. There we go. I'm surprised my brain got to the word. I was this close to asking you guys what it was called. Jojo says, I'm trying moss mining for the first time. We have a lot of moss now. Yay! Not much of anything else. That's fine. That's fine. What more do we need? All we need is moss. I bet that this mod pack that you and I are playing could turn moss into food or something, for all I know. I was proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Saw the gears turning. They were. I was working hard to try to come up with this word. Can I have my chair? He's so precious. He is just sound asleep in my chair. I stood up for not even 2 seconds to try to stretch out my back, and Scully hopped in my chair. But in Scully's defense, 1, he is very cute. 2, my back does feel a little better since I stood up, so maybe he was right. Dr. Scully knows best. Dr. Scully knows best, doesn't he? Doesn't he? And now Dr. Scully needs a nap. And I'm keeping Dr. Scully awake. Yep. That's what's happening there. The purr redeem. I love it. I'm just gonna casually push him back a little bit. Because I'm standing against the couch. I need a little more space. There we go. What were we doing? We were putting more blocks. Oh, I've been missing things in chat. Server restart. Oh yeah, the server restart's coming in. That's what's about to happen. Let's see what we can do before then. No, I want that one to turn inward. That. Yes. Perfect. I could do the same on this side, but I think slab instead. All right. We're gonna log out since it's time for that. We gotta move from Fredster, move to you too. And Ron wants Gardic Show. Perfect timing, Ron. I can't imagine why you would think we need to play Gardic Show right now. All right, friends. Well, that's Mulder. That's Mulder. It will soon be Gardic. I gotta open a new window here. Gardic Show. Play with Twitch. Alright, friends. This is basically Pictionary. In case you haven't been here for Gardic before or on another stream that was playing it, the game is going to give me 2 words to choose from for 10 rounds. 2 words to choose from each round. I will pick one of the words. I will attempt to impress you with my incredible art skills. I totally am great at drawing things in Gardic. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I will try to draw the thing, and you get to try to guess what the thing is in chat. Don't worry about spamming or anything. You can type as many answers into chat as you want to. The only limitation is that Twitch will sometimes be like, you can't send messages this fast. But that is purely a Twitch thing. Feel free to spam as much as Twitch will allow. So we're going to play 10 rounds of Gardic. Thanks to Ron for redeeming this. And here we go, friends. You can also keep playing drop. Exactly. Okay. We'll start simple. We'll start simple. I want a different color. Sure. I don't know why I'm picking color. Ready? It's a pear. It's totally not the right color of green, but it's a pear. Should have gone more lime with it. But who got it? Mark here got it. Very good, Mark here. Very good. All right, next one. Next one. Here we go. Oh, that's way too big. Went right off the page. All right, here we go. Ready? What is this? It's one word. One word. Someone knows. Some people are close. Very close. Cathedral. Baus Cathedral has the wither over it. I should have done the little crosses on top. I forgot to add crosses. But it was a cathedral. I vowified it. This is an exact replica of Baus Cathedral, okay? Spot on. Totally not the wrong color at all. All right, here we go. Next round. Good job, JoJo. Ah! A baguette! JoJo got it. Good job, JoJo. It was a baguette. I spared you guys the terrible drawing of the Eiffel Tower that I did last time I tried to draw a baguette. I think I tried to draw a baguette with the Eiffel Tower once. I'm pretty sure that's when I tried to draw the Eiffel Tower, and it was not good. I'd have got it faster if I could type. You got there. Baguette. It's a baguette. Well, yeah, that felt weird to say. Probably because it's not a word. But anyway, excellent job, JoJo. All right. Have I done this one? I don't know if I've done this one. I feel like I have. All right. Let's set the scene. Oh, nope. Not like that. Not like that. Nope. I haven't drawn the coconut yet. You guys are too good at this. You know where I'm going. You're like, why is Cathedora drawing a beach with a palm tree? It's obviously not beach. It's obviously not palm tree. We've already guessed those. It must be coconut. You're too smart. You guys are too smart for me. Too smart. Wanted to draw the coconut. But I'm pretty sure I've done that before. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Okay, what could go wrong here? Surely nothing. Nope, this has got to be great. You're all going to be very impressed. Just you wait. Just you wait. I am so good at drawing things. How did you know what kind of bird? I'm glad you knew it was a bird. How did you know I was drawing a parrot? My birds never look anything like the birds they were intended to be. I was gonna hope the colors would carry me through, but once again, JoJo is looking over my shoulder at what I'm trying to draw here. You're definitely in my brain now. Absolutely. That's what happens when we play Minecraft together. We connect on another level. See, Mark here thought I was drawing a swan. Though JoJo did start out with slug, so I guess that says something. Get out of my head! Okay. All right. This is one word. This is one word. One word. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, sure. That's totally... No! Yeah. It's a word that means all of these things at once. That's totally the way they go. Transport. Different modes of transport. That's what I was going for. All right, we haven't failed one in a little while. So you know what? I'll take it. See, I was trying to draw a bus. It was a very impressive bus, obviously. And that was my really silly train. And this is my plane that is totally flying the right direction. Anyway, let's just get that nonsense out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't judge me. Did Tiz get close? Transportation. Ah! Without the Asian! Without the Asian! At least you were on the page, on the right page there, Tiz. So close. I was too busy trying to draw. I didn't look at chat to be like, somebody's close. I don't know what that word means. But this other one, I know how I'll draw this. Just you wait. No, not like that. Okay. And I don't actually know for sure what this looks like. It's a bidet. I've only seen a bidet once in my life. And it was a separate thing next to the toilet in one of the suites at the hotel I worked at. Glad somebody got it, because I'm like, I don't know how else I'm gonna draw this. Days are amazing. I've heard good things. It's just not really a common thing here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Round 8. Come on, someone catch up to me. It's a partridge. Get it? Get it? I don't know what a partridge looks like. What does a partridge look like? I know it's a bird. Partridge. No, what? There's a company. It brought me to a company instead of just the bird. Oh, they're kind of like brown and gray. Cute. Anyway, that was my partridge in a pear tree. Nailed it. Fat small chicken. That's a good summary. It did look just like that. Is Jules here? Is Jules here right now? No, she's not. Dang it. All right, I'm not going to choose that one. All right. Now, I'll say this one is basically, it's like an action. It's a verb. To blank. Tiz got it. Celebrate. To celebrate. Good job, Tiz. I was gonna add some color eventually, I promise. Wither. Nope, wasn't wither. Wasn't blow either. I want to drop. One. But good job, Tiz. Excellent job there. Got it pretty quick, too. All right. Well, I don't want to do that first word, so I'm going to do the second one. This is our last round. Last chance. Last chance to get... Let's put this up here. Yeah, that's not... One word. Oh, draw. It's one word. Just wait. Just you wait. Go to that color. Hey, how? I was gonna draw the pickles and the pickle juice in the pickle jar. All that is a jar. Is Tiz also spying? Are you somebody? Where are you? How do you know what I'm drawing before I get there? You already ate them. Maybe that's what's happened. Anyway, very impressive. Excellent guessing this round. We have 3 people on the board. JoJo is coming out on top, though, with 225 points. Clappies for JoJo. Tiz in second place with 152. A very, very admirable score there. Admirable score. And Mark here with 59 points in third place. Excellent job. They were good pickles. Delicious. I didn't even have time to draw them. I just had to eat them all immediately. Clappies all around. I hope everybody enjoyed this round of Gartic. And all my beautiful drawings, right? All great. Not a single bad drawing in the bunch, right? The plane I drew, very impressive. Oh, we're back to loving the bundles. Let's see. Ron got 14%. 14% is not going to get you a bundle, unfortunately. Everybody say hello to Mulder. And everybody hydrate. Thank you, Fredster, for the hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. Ah, delicious, delicious, delicious. Scully is still sitting here. Still sitting here being super cute. Let me just go over here. Look at him. Look at him. Actually, let's go to big screen. Precious baby. It's a precious baby. Very precious baby. Markier got 48%, and Fredster got 58%. Come on, 68%. Somebody else try. Can anyone get 68%? Ron would also like a Q drop. We can absolutely make that happen. Get your drops in here. Get your drops in. Get your drops in. Exclamation point drop with an emote. Just like this. Show me your favorite emotes. The silliest emote. The cutest emote. I don't know. The danciest emote. Give me an emote. Show me an emote. The word emote is losing any meaning to me now. I've said it so many times. So get your cute little things in the chat there. Get them in there. I'll set up the prediction. That's what I'm supposed to be doing here instead of babbling at y'all. Will anyone land in the Q drop? 5 minutes on the prediction. 5 minutes on my timer. Set timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes and counting on the timer. Let's get back into the farlands, shall we? We've got Mark here in the drop. Ron, Fredster, and Faust. Hi, Faust. How are you? Hello, hello. Here just in time for the Q drop. Good evening. I hope you're having a lovely start to your week. Should this also be stone? Nah, a little bit of grass that grew there. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I think this is pretty good. That's fine. And now I can hide light under here too, which is the main reason we do this. I want to get rid of some of the torches in my inventory. Maybe I'll put a few in the bundle to carry around. There we go. And I was coming over here for the frog lights. Zombies on. Wait, what was that we used? Oh, andesite slab here. Okay, so that'll be lit up. And I can probably hide a light over here under the slabs. I was half expecting that to stick me in the sugarcane farm.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Sorry, what did I miss? I'm on the wrong screen. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Ron. I'm so good at this whole streaming thing. How many times do I do that? I do that at least once a stream. I slept a little less than 4 hours. Oof. Ugh. I slept pretty close to the same. I slept a little bit. I slept closer to 5 hours. But I woke up way early this morning. I was up a little past 5 o'clock this morning for no reason. No reason. I just woke up and couldn't fall back asleep. Pro streamer. That's me. That's me. Let's put a bunch of stuff in a bundle. That can all go in there. So can the poppy. Alright. Let's put light there. Slab there. Okay, so that's lit up. Now, how do I hide one back here? We've got stuff going on there. Maybe I'll do just a teeny tiny rock here. Do like that. Slab. Think. Stair. Whole block. Yeah, that's a stone. That's good. There's a light under there. Perfect. And I should do something back here for the same thing. It's not that similar. I might just kind of tuck this away under just a slab. Single stone. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it. Don't overthink it. What's important is it's hidden away. Okay, so that's probably good. We'll see how good once the night comes. No touchy the sugarcane farm. I'm gonna go to, oh, actually I did some stuff. I didn't touch the redstone, I promise. Let's go make sure it's working. I'm not done making it look pretty, but I cleaned it up a little bit. Now I don't have to jump. It's just a hallway. I'm gonna probably do something to the walls eventually. But I put glass in so I can see the sugarcane farm at work. And I put hoppers under the mud to pick up all of the stuff that lands on the blocks. That's our timer. That's our timer for the Q drop. But now we can see what's going on in there. All the stuff that falls on the mud goes into this chest now. And then anything that lands in the water streams gets fed into that hopper, which feeds into here. And it still works. Still works. I'll prove it to you. Just in case you don't believe me. Ta-da! It works. All right, friends, that was the timer for our Q drop. Anybody else want to be in the Q drop? Exclamation point drop with an emote. Iron Knight got 22% on the bundles. Ron got 92, good number. Fredster got 99%. So close. So close, Fredster. Come on. So close. Oh, Sky's on? Hi, Sky. All right, here we go. Exclamation point drop with an emote, because we're dropping in 5. 67% for Mark here. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're dropping now. Here we go. What's gonna happen? Will anybody land? I don't even know how the prediction was going there. Points on both sides. Oh, I've got me and Fredster have a good trajectory. Yeah. Clappies for Fredster and I. Me, Fredster and me. Yay. So that means somebody landed. Congratulations to the hopers, the dreamers, the believers. Who said someone would land? Because you were correct. Yes, somebody has landed. 2,000 points go to Ron and Fredster. Oh, I love when the person who lands also gets the points. Congratulations, Fredster. Enjoy the channel points. Same to you, Ron. But yeah, so I put some glass just so I could see stuff. And put in this so I have a walkway up here just to make sure, like, if I'm doing something up here, I want an easy way to get in here just to make sure nothing got into the system that isn't supposed to be here. That's a pretty, we got a few stacks of paper now. That's excellent. I still kept the water source here, I guess, in case I want to extend the sugarcane farm in some way. All right, so that's what happened there. It's still functioning. I did not break it. It's all good. While I'm here, I'm just gonna grab the lava. I'm trying to restock this chest of lava. Oops. Except my inventory is too full to do that. That was silly. I was not thinking. Oh, I have an incoming ad break already. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. It's our 3rd ad break of the stream. So, I'm just going to tuck myself in the corner. Nice and safe. And I am going to, I'll refresh the drop so y'all can drop on your own while I'm on break. Take this time, check in with yourself. Do you need anything? Do you need a snack or drink? Are you staying hydrated? We can all take a big sip of water together right now before the break. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself. I'm going to run a few minutes of ads, so don't worry, you won't miss anything. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. BRB friends. All right, friends. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Did everybody have a nice little break? All right, didn't miss anything during the break. Excellent. But I can drop. I forgot to drop before I left. Oh, well, that's not a good one. That's going straight down. Boo. Whose idea was that? I'd like to talk to the manager of Drop, as Jove likes to say sometimes. Alright, I didn't miss anything, right? Checking one other thing over here. No. Okay. Back to whatever it was that we were doing. over here. All right, I think I like the cliff here a lot more than I did before. It's better than having just constant dirt everywhere. I could probably have put more mossy into it like I did over here. Maybe we should work a little bit of mossy. Kind of like down, maybe not there, but maybe along here. Another like thing. Rather than this grass and stuff. Yeah, I think I want to put a little bit of mossy cobble there. So we got mossy cobble, a little bit of moss itself, a few pieces of carpet, a few stairs, a couple slabs, and I'm gonna mix in. Do I have just regular cobble? Maybe a couple cobble slabs. All right, mix the actual moss in. Here. Not there. Here. Okay, because that's gonna be a stair facing that way. And a slabby slab. I like that. Alright, let's try adding a little bit of regular cobble up here. I don't like how this juts out. I want this to be another stair facing inward. Okay. And actually, you know what? Put the dirt back there. Where's my moss carpets? One there. One. Here. No. Here. And maybe... not too much. I think we'll put a little more grass on it and that'll probably cover it up fine. Where'd my bone meal? There it is. Oh, will it not grow on there itself? My feet are starting to hurt from standing. Lily, can I have my chair back? Would that be okay with you? Do you think? No? You don't want to share the chair? Okay, fine. That's fine. I can stand. I can totally stand. It's not a problem at all. I definitely wanted that to be there. I want the other one here and to be tall. I want that to be a tall fern. Oh, that's nice. Adds a little more dimension to it. This grass could probably go. Yeah, that works. I think I like that. I like it better than all the dirt that was here before. At the very least. And still, jump up it. No problem. Cool. Next. I think I need a street lamp up here. Like maybe here, facing over the road. Oh. Oh, it's a raid. That's what the big blaring raid sound is. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. How are you? N-fan? Is that right? Am I saying that correctly? Thank you so much for raiding in here. Welcome in, everybody. Let me get a shout out for the streamer, N-fan. Playing Minecraft. Love to see it. N-fan, if you have the time and would like to let us know what you got up to on your stream, I'd love to hear all about it. If you have to raid and run, that's totally fine as well. That goes for you, for the raiders, for anybody who's been hanging out here. Please take care of yourself. That is the first priority, of course. Thank you so much for bringing everybody over from your stream. And let me do the big shout out as well, the one that pops up at the top. We like to do both of those. There we go. But thank you for bringing everyone over. If you don't know me, my name's Cathadora. I go by Cath and Thad as well. So Cathadora, Cath, Thad, any of those are fine. Some people call me Cat. I am primarily a Minecraft streamer. And I am currently on the Bedrock Farlands SMP. So Bedrock Minecraft, Bedrock Vanilla Minecraft. I'm just doing some of the little landscaping around my base, adding in some rocky kind of cliffs and stuff here and there. I can't sleep yet? Sure seems like night, thank you. No, not Kathy. Not a fan of Kathy. Yeah, no thank you. But welcome, welcome, welcome. We got C. Durbin in the chat. Welcome, C. Durbin. And oh, thank you for the follow in, fan. I see that now. Thank you, thank you. Working on animated waterfall designs. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds lovely. DJ Andre, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, is this someone you know, Iron Knight? Well, if Iron Knight knows you, please go check out NFan. I'm gonna make sure I give a follow so I can check out your stream sometime. There we go. Come on. Anytime your profile wants to load. Twitch, are you there? It's me. I'm trying to see a profile. Twitch doesn't want me to do that right now. It is not loading. All right. I think the follow went through, though. I think I clicked it in time, so. I know everyone. Do you, Iron Knight? Oh, and JF Bluebird's here. Welcome in. How is everybody? I hope everybody's having a great Monday. We're just playing some Minecraft here. Chill, quiet Minecraft stream. I've built several rocks today. That's the majority of what we've been doing. I've just been putting in rocks and stuff, trying to hide my lighting. That's the main thing. Just hiding lighting under my rock formations along the sides of my roads. Trying to keep things mob-proof without having 8 million torches. Torches are the bane of my existence. Slackville peeps! Awesome! Well, welcome in, everybody. I really appreciate you bringing everyone over here. Who doesn't Iron Knight know? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, Motown Mickey's here too. Hello, how are you? Lovely to see you. Slabs and path blocks. Yes, yes they do. Oh, it's the llamas. I was like, what was that flash of movement I saw over there? What are you selling this time, guy? What you got? What you got for me? Show me your wares. Oh, surprise, surprise. Nothing I want. Come back to me when you have more small drip leaf for sale. Okay? For now, you can move it along. But yeah, so I'm just trying to tuck stuff away. I usually use moss carpets a lot to cover up lighting sources, as everybody does. But alas, the moss in this biome is a little... It's kind of bright. It's kind of bright, so I'm trying to use it relatively sparingly. Iron Knight wants a Q drop. Okay, let's do it. Exclamation point drop with an emote, folks. That's all you gotta do, just like this. Show me your favorite emotes. If you got a cute one, if you got a fun one, whatever emote you want to show us, let us see it. Put it behind, put it right after an exclamation point drop. We're all going to be aiming for that pile, that bush down there at the bottom of the screen. All our little emotes are gonna be hanging out at the top, just waiting for us to hit the start button, and then we'll all drop together. So what we like to do around here is run a prediction when we do a Q drop. So you can decide if you think anyone's gonna land or not. So the prediction is live, 5 minutes on that. I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes so I don't forget to actually start the drop. It's happened before. Set timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes on the timer, 5 minutes on the prediction. Get your drops in. Oh, is that a Jonathan Ong emote? Oh, Ong has a new, I don't think I've seen that emote. Is that a new one? I like Jonathan Ong's emotes. I used his clappy one for quite a while. And the little jumpy. Oh, and the staring one. Oh my god, the one that just like zooms in. I like the Andy one. The Andy the stare. Where's the Andy the stare one? It gives me a similar vibe. This one. Pretty new. I went for the non-cursed one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one yet. I love it. His emotes are great. He's great. He's so talented. So talented. I know most of the people here now are Minecraft people, but I come from the music side of Twitch. I'm not musically I'm not musically talented myself. I don't do music on stream, but most of what I did on Twitch, most of the streams I watch are music streams until I got invited to Bedrock Legends and then Farlands, and now I watch a lot more Minecraft streams. But the music side of Twitch will forever be a large part of my heart. Calden with the Joe Plays emotes. Love Joe Plays violin. She's my favorite streamer ever. I have a lot of streams I like, a lot of streamer friends, but Joe is, I will say it firmly, Joe is my favorite stream on Twitch. She's so lovely. Ron with the I Love Bundles, 39% for Ron. Oh, C Durbin with a nice little dance emote. Very nice. It is the best. And just the music side of Twitch. It's something special to watch people just play music on Twitch. Some people just like building songs like loops. I don't know. If you're not on the music side of Twitch, you may not know what looping is. But there's a lot of Twitch musicians that will like set a bass, set a drum beat, and then bring guitar in, and then some piano, and it's all like layered on top of each other, and then vocals, and they build a whole song right in front of you. It's incredible. One more song. Loop. Keldon's got all the music emotes. Keldon knows all about the music side of Twitch. Sometimes I like to go off on tangents saying how great the music side of Twitch is, because some people don't even realize there is music on Twitch. Okay, I'm just walking in circles now. This is all fine. I was gonna stash a light over here to get rid of this, but I don't even know if it needs it. Is this enough light? Oh, free leads. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, you've lost your llamas. I don't need them. Please take your llamas with you. You can't just abandon your llamas here. It's what he's done. He's abandoned them. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, man. Alright, I don't know if we need a light there, but I might just stash one under a slabby here. Do that. Frog light. Which block was that? Cobble deep slate. Yeah. Alright. Might do another street light over here. I think I just said that a little while ago. Sorry, we're reaching the 3-hour part of the stream where I start to fade. So I don't know how much more we're gonna be going here. Alright, I think rather than putting a rock here, I'm probably gonna put in a street lamp, but I'm just gonna stash a frog light under one of these slabs over here for now. So I'll probably do a street light about here. And then maybe one further up the hill. I'll definitely have to put a bunch more things in here. I wanted to go back through with some bushes and stuff. Julie! Oh, that's our timer. Julie, you're here just in time for a Q drop. Get your drops in, get your drops in. Exclamation point drop with an emote. How'd the prediction turn out? We've got points on both sides. Only 10 on team yes, only 50 on team no. I guess we'll see what happens. But howdy, howdy, Julie. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, please exclamation point drop with an emote in chat right now, because we are a drop-in. We're dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. That I've said blast off twice today. That's I guess that's the new thing I do. All right, what's gonna happen? Oh, Fredster's got a really good trajectory there. I think Keldon might be overshooting it. Julie, though, Julie coming in on the bottom. Is C. Durbin gonna push Julie out of the way? Blocked by C. Durbin. But Fredster's gonna land on the far side. We've got 2 successful landers. 2 landers. Fredster coming out on top. Clappies for C. Durbin and for Fredster. Clappies, clappies. Julie, gasp! Julie can't believe what just happened there. And that means the results of our prediction is yes! Someone has landed. Congratulations to the hopers, the dreamers, the believers. C. Durbin, sorry. I hope that makes up for it, Julie. You'll get it next time. Oh, Fredster was the one who voted yes. Congratulations, Fredster. Enjoy.
The best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder? What murder? All right, let's go pop into the house to sleep real quick. And then, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I am fading quickly. I think we're gonna be wrapping up for the day. I'm gonna sleep real quick. And maybe we'll go hang out in the zoo while we wait. Well, not while we wait. While I find somebody for us to raid. 3.5 hours ain't bad. I'm just really tired today. I'm surprised we made it this far, to be completely honest. But we got some stuff done. We chatted. We built some rocks. I proved that I didn't break the sugarcane farm. This is the zoo that Kiergon built me. Disregard all of the political litter on the front lawn. You can blame chat for all these signs. But Kiergon built a whole zoo for me because he was so appalled that I was keeping pandas in a boat in my storage room. And now there's many pandas. Many pandas. So this, I didn't build this. This was Kiergon. And Sky helped a little too, from my understanding. That's 2 of my fellow Farlanders, which I'm going to put the Farlanders link in chat here. That link tree links to our website and to our Instagram and to our Discord. There's 20 of us here on Farlands. 20 awesome people. And just builders and redstoners and pranksters and helpers. And it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend following everybody on Farlands, to be completely honest. Iron Knight being one of them. So if you care, if you're at all interested, click that link. We got a Discord. We've got tons of awesome people Lots of social accounts to follow, videos to watch. Some people make YouTube videos. And I'm really, really happy to be a part of Farlands. Like, I never imagined I'd be on an SMP. Ever. But somehow I'm here, and we're having a great time, and I'm just so impressed by the things that people create from their minds within this video game. I'm obsessed with the panda pen that Kiergon built. Obsessed. Look at the happy roly panda. That's Fred Durst back there. He keeps sticking himself inside this bamboo, and I keep having to free him. But they're very happy pandas. We've got a polar bear back there. That's Cola. Jules the camel has a lovely pen here. Kiergon really outdid himself with this build. So if you click that link, you can see Kiergon's stuff. Then there's a whole video where he built this whole zoo. And I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm also obsessed with the picnic tables. Look at the cute little picnic tables. Look at this. Obsessed. We have to pay to visit the zoo. No, 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 no. This is a public zoo. Feel free to stop by, say hi to the pandas. Go check out the Strider enclosure. The Strider lives down here. There he is. This is really cool, actually. I'm just careful I don't fall in. But it's got the different biomes. A whole skeleton. Fossil. There we go. Fossil. That's the word I'm looking for. I can never remember what word that is. A little basalt delta. The warped forest. It's so cool. There's some of the most talented people on this thing, including Julie. Julie is also on Farlands. Julie is one of our fellow Farlanders. Might have to do that next Farland stream. Absolutely. Come on by anytime. I do most of what I do on stream, so you're not going to spoil anything. I don't save stuff for videos. I don't, at this point, make videos. A couple shorts from clips and stuff. But. Okay, friends. I'm going to stick you in the zoo here. I'm going to take a look. I should probably face the pandas so you have something to look at while I'm searching here. There we go. Who is on? Twitch.com. Ron redeemed a plaque. You are so right, Iron Knight. He did. Ron, what would you like the plaque to say? And where would you like the plaque to be? Sorry, I completely disregarded that sound when it went off. I'm getting tired. That's why we're wrapping up. What do you got for me, Ron? What do you want? Tell me what you want the sign to say and where you want. Not a political sign. Is this going with all of the political signs? Val's apparently running for something. So Val started this. Val wanted a vote for Val sign. And then he stood behind it and threw golden carrots at me. So admittedly, I was pretty sold on Val in that moment. But then somebody else, I won't name names mainly because I can't remember exactly. There's been lots of signs. Put vote for not Val. So vote for Val, vote for not Val. Very compelling sign. Not for Val. Especially in conjunction with this sign. Vote to convict Val. What are we convicting Val of? Why would I want to vote for somebody who's going to be convicted of something potentially? You did the vote not for Val? Okay, all right. Thank you for reminding me. My memory is not fantastic. So vote to convict Val. Now I'm really concerned about my initial plan to vote for Val. I don't know what we're voting for Val for. I don't know. But Skyfire wants to vote, not vote. Skyfire wants to file a complaint. Val's just campaigning for nothing, Julie. That's all. Val's just campaigning for whatever may be in the future, I guess. I don't know what's in the future. The future, what does the future hold? I don't know. But in conjunction with, I think we need a different color sign. Because we got several spruce signs here. Let me go get a different color, and I will make it say not a political sign. You're going to make a whole office? Think of what you're opening yourself up to in that case, though. Why am I in here? This isn't where I keep my signs. I keep my signs in storage. All right, fences and signs. Nope, fences and signs. So this should go back in here. There we go. Nope, give me that back. And I'm gonna make it an orange sign. There's no orange. Oh wait, that's gonna blend with the zoo. So maybe we do we do a birch sign? Do we do a mangrove? We'll do a mangrove sign. I don't think there's any mangrove signs. Timer? Didn't say I would represent anyone or be a judge. Fair, fair. I'd have redeemed a plaque to say where the signs are. No! No, I increased the timer on that. Y'all have been out of control with the signs. The zoo's only been here, what, a week? And you've already completely littered the lawn with signs. This is not how this was intended to be used. But I'll play into it. I'll play into it. All right, so Skyfire wants to file a complaint. I guess we'll go over here. This one is not a political sign, period. All right, let's put this on 2 lines. Not a political sign. There we go. That is Ron's non-political sign in front of this. Oh my goodness. Y'all are wild. Okay, now could I find a place to drop you hooligans off? Ron got 60%. Iron Knight got 52. All right, I want to type I love bundles. Let's see what I get. 80%. I'll take it. That's pretty good. It's no 100%, but it's pretty good. All right, I like this angle here. You can see the waterfall and the pandas. Julie got 77%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Only 3% for Mark here. Have you just been like 1, 2, 3% today? A sign to say no signs here. Honestly, I might need that. I might need that. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? Who's live? Who is live? Oh, I'm gonna hang out in there later. I'll tell you that much. Don't think I'm sending you there. Let's try to stay with Minecraft if I can. Who do we got? Who is live? Oh, there we go. I don't believe I've had the chance. Let's go read. If I could type letters correctly. Let's read Slay. How about that? Alrighty, friends. That's gonna do it for us today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And for bearing with me, because I've been sleepy and kind of not talking fantastic great today. Fantastic great. Not talking fantastic great today. Why is it not letting me post my raid calls? Did that post? There's the raid calls. All right, copy pasta those messages for me. The first one with the little doggo. If you are not subscribed, the second one with the aliens and the Jessie L if you are. Here is my socials. Oh, it did post. It did post. I'm just silly. I am on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. We've got a Discord. I've got Blue Sky. Feel free to join us in all the places if you would like to. No pressure, obviously. And before we go, big ol' sip of water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. All right, tomorrow is Tuesday. It is Kong's day off, so I'll be spending some time with him. If I do stream, the time will be up in the air, but don't count on it. I don't always stream on Tuesdays. If I do, hope to see you there. If not, I should be back Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern for more of this probably, maybe modded. I don't know. We'll see what happens, folks. You take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Be kind. And let's go say hi to Slay. Okay, bye! Oh, gotta get rich button. Stop streaming. No, not that button. The raid button.